and welcome back to my channel. So in this session I'm going to teach the lesson the world during the world wars. So this was called as the world wars because most of the countries had been participated in this particular world war. So we know that the two world wars were taken place in the 20th century, and the scientist named Eric Hobsbawm called the 20th century as the age of extincts. Why? First, we know that on the one hand, the growth of fascism was growing. So, fascism means unquestioned power and hatred towards the other countries. And in other hand, there was literacy levels were growing, and people started being educated, and they want democracy. And the average life expectancy was growing up. The average life expectancy was growing because of the many new discoveries taken place in medicine because of the education. And after that, many art forms like movies had been took place. And after that, the discoveries in the science took place, like about the life and atom. So and in this particular 20th century only, more than 100 countries had got independence. And at the beginning of the 20th century, the countries were divided into some blocks, like industrialized developed countries and colonized countries. And these developed countries were divided into two blocks. Into first, on the one side, it was Germany, Austria and Hungary, and Britain, France and Russia. So, the First World War I took place in the years between 1914 to 1918. So, in these world wars, the elite powers and Axis powers had fought with each other. And for this World War I, the causes are aggressive nationalism, imperialism, secret alliances, militarism, Balkan politics and immediate cause. So, in this session I am going to explain the causes. So, first, aggressive nationalism. We know that nationalism means love towards their country. The love towards their country is called nationalism. But what do you mean by aggressive nationalism? Aggressive nationalism tells that the love towards their own country and hatred towards the other country. In many countries, the nationalism towards their countries had been grown and hatred towards the other countries had been started. For this examples are fascism of Italy and Nazism of Germany. We know that because of the nationalism, the unification of Germany and Italy took place, and for this example of aggressive nationalism, we can say that the fascism of the Italy and Nazism of the Germany. This was the first cause for the World War I. And after that, imperialism. Due to the growth of industrial capitalism in the countries, due to the industrial capitalism in the countries, the first industrialized countries like Britain and US wanted some raw materials and a market for their products. So they thought the colonizing is the best source which by that they can find raw materials and they find markets for their selling of their products. So after some years, after the ending of the after some years, the other industrialized countries like Germany and Italy, they wanted to redivide the countries and they wanted to colonize the countries again. So they asked the permission for the first countries, for the first industrialized countries like Britain to redivide the countries and start colonizing again. But the first industrialized countries didn't accept for this particular thing, and due to this the tension led between the countries, and this was the second cause for the World War I. So third one is secret alliances. After the defeation of France in 1870, the Bismarck, German Chancellor, wanted to isolate the France. So the German made a triple alliance. First, Germany had made an alliance with Austria in 1879, and with Austria and Italy in 1882, and with this the alliance is called Triple Alliance. And after that, France also wanted to make a mutual alliance, and it started making first alliance with Russia in 1891, and Britain 1904, and these three were entente, triple entente. This was called as triple entente in 1907. This was the third cause for the World War I, and after that militarism. So for me, so for the military, for the World War, for the war, the military is the first and most perfect source. So from 1880 to 1914, the military had been grown from 132 million to 397 million only between these countries, from 1880 to 1914 only. So there were three causes in this militarism. First, these countries thought to grow the military in the mass. They thought to grow the massive armies, and they thought to build the weapons. The second cause was they started they competed with each other for growing the militaries and weapons. The third one was they thought that the military is only the source, and they can defeat the other countries by military. So with they started growing many weapons and many unlimited weapons, and so this militarism was the third cause, fourth cause for the World War I, and the last second one is Balkan politics. So Balkan Peninsula. In this Balkan Peninsula, there were many small countries. So this Balkan Peninsula was ruled by the Ottoman Turkey Empire, and after the fall of the Ottoman Turkey Empire, the Balkan politics the Balkan Peninsula wanted to be conquered by Austria and Russia, Turkey. So it is starting. Russia and Turkey wanted to conquer the Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea from the long back, and after that Austria wanted to conquer the Bosnia. It wanted to suppress the Serbian rebels of the Bosnia, because the Bosnia doesn't like the ruling of Austria. And the last one is immediate cause. After this cause, the World War I started immediately. So first, on June 28th, 1914, a Serb had assassinated the Prince of the Austria named Archduke Franz Ferdinand. So the Austria had asked the correct explanation for the Serbia, but he could not give. On July 28th, 1914, the war has begun. Then Serbia had joined the Britain side. For the Serbia, the Britain, France, Russia had supported, and for the Austria, Germany and its group supported. And here the elite powers came. Victorious. So in this session, I'm done with this. So I had to tell you the causes for the World War I. If you liked this session, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.